Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. This is all about 90 minutes match reaction to the Tottenham Brighton game. Just having a quick look back onto that game. Yeah, it was one of those games that we've been playing really well, winning four in a row, and it was just a game that just kicked off very, very slow. The fans were slow. I think it maybe because it was a Saturday early morning kickoff. It was a bit difficult for the players and the fans as well. But the fans were quiet, which I find a bit, a bit worrying. 90,000 or 60,000 fans at the stadium, and I think they would have made a lot of noise. It's like they were waiting for the team to do something before they start cheering or supporting the team. And I just think the game itself, I think Brighton did a really good job on Tottenham. They played really well. They they defended really well. They blocked the passing lanes for Tottenham. They pressed at Tottenham. Bissouma was always on Harry Kane. Harry Kane couldn't drop into his normal spaces. I think we what do you call it? Our wing backs couldn't get forward at all. But people have been talking about the wing backs that we might need to change them. I think I agree if we can, but I think it's just yesterday was just all about Brighton for me. I think they played really well. Sometimes you play against your opponents sometimes, and the opponent just do everything right on the day. Harry Kane didn't have no space to go into. Sonny had a chance where he had took a touch instead of hitting it first time. And you get that sometimes, you get that sometimes. And we didn't really come up for us. The only thing I think that pissed me off was the goal we considered later on in the game. I was thinking, if you're going to concede a goal, if you're not going to win the game, don't lose the game. And the way we considered that goal was so poor. Romero's was just messing about on the ball. It was not messing about. He fell over on the ball. Instead of him just trying to clear, he was trying to stand up and control it at the same time. Losing the ball, and then his body language he was just walking back. Dyer was trying to be lazy, trying to guess where the ball will go, trying to block the pass instead of blocking the player himself, going to the source of the problem. I think that's what defenders should do in that kind of situation. I prefer to go to the source, which is the player with the ball. And then if he passes it to someone else and they score, then, that's beyond what you can do. You can't go and second guess and go and try and block where the pass is, and you're giving the player a chance to shoot on goal. And that's what he made that mistake. His body position was wrong. And, at the end of the day, they scored, and that always happens to Tottenham anyway. And it was a shame that we considered that goal. We never created anything. We're just one of those days that you just want to forget quickly. I hope it's just a one-off. We got Brentford next week, and they've been flying. They beat Watford with a last-minute goal from Pontus Janssen, and Ericsson is playing really well for them. So that's going to be a tough place to go next week, Saturday. Hopefully we can bounce back. We still, this thing, top four race, we're still in pole position, 3 points ahead. We need to win, and on Saturday. Before then, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United. Hopefully, those two will drop points, especially Arsenal and Manchester United. Hopefully, they both lose going into that game on over the weekend. They both got tough games. Chelsea playing Arsenal, Liverpool playing Man U. So I can see both of them losing, but we just have to concentrate on Tottenham. We have got the manager. The players just have to brush themselves down and just go on. But we can't afford to drop any more points, I don't think. But we'll see. One game at a time. We finish where we finish. I think we deserve where you finish in the table at the end of the season. So if we finish top four, I think we must have deserved it. So yeah, that's all. It's not going to be a rant. It's not a rant. It's just a calm, calculated, assessment of the game yesterday. I think Brighton played really well. They played really, really well yesterday, and everything came up for them. The referee was a bit, this guy's Webpool should have been sent off for me. Two tackles, we got three tackles, and I think two of them cards. People are saying, oh yeah, one of the cards. I think they were saying because it was early or it was late or you didn't really mean to catch the player. It's irrelevant, man. Irrelevant, man. If it's two fouls, two yellow cards off, but the referee, I don't know, man. But everything comes down to referee's interpretation at the end of the day. So depending on the way he sees it or the day. But that's not an excuse. We move on to Brentford. Hopefully, we can get back on winning ways. Looking forward to that game on Saturday already. And this is all about 90 minutes, Tottenham and Brighton. And hopefully we can bounce back. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Take care. God bless. I'll see you next time.